Alright, good evening. Okay, I'm doing this video for those for us to understand how this lost dog works. Alright, to understand how the lost dog works. Okay, so this is how it works. Here we read a story from this link. What will the dogs take in the Exodus? And the question is find an average card. And it's among these things: provisions, favorite toy, survival kit. What is the average option that the dog will take? Means it's not the most optimized or the most efficient. It's not the perfect. Do you understand? And it's not the minimum option that the dogs will take. So it's an average card. It's an average card. So we will now read the story and check among these three cards. Alright, provisions, favorite toy, and survival kit, which is the average. So this is the story. Alright. Now, this is the story. They said panic is merely a form of fear of reality. Dogtown represented hope and a new life for the dogs. Every street, every house here was the result of hard work and a source of pride for the park. But now everything they built is doomed to perish. The news that the city will explode in a few days pierced their hearts like a sharp blade. The homes into which they poured their soul will soon turn to dust. Their memories include every day spent here, every joy and pain. Look at their memories include every day spent here, every joy and pain, but the future holds only frightening uncertainty. Fleeing leaves you feeling powerless. Where do you go when your home disappears? So the hope with which the city was built is now shattered because the city will soon be doomed if the bomb explodes, right? So, but it's not very certain, alright? The hope with which the home was built is now shattered. The future is uncertain and no one knows whether they will ever find a place to call home. They have indeed been abandoned by gods and fate. They are lost in this world. Lost dog. There is not much time left to pack, and they can't bring much with them. What will the dogs carry on their final journey? There's not much time left to pack, and they can't bring much with them. What will the dogs carry on their final journey? Now, these two last statements is very important for you to understand it. They say there's not much time left to pack. Alright, there's not much time left to pack. Okay, and they can't bring. Alright, sometimes I do check dictionary to understand very well because I know it can be a pack of wolf, it can be a pack of maybe dogs. Alright, but pack can still form is a form of verb there. Alright, I don't know if there's a verb here. Alright, pack now is to fill the manner of a pack that is compactly and securely. To put out brings things together in a limited or confined space. Alright, to wrap. So let's read the first one. A bundle made up and prepared to be carried. Alright. So I just understand little here group. Now there's not much time left to pack and they can't bring much with them. What will the dogs carry on their final journey? Alright. So find the average card. What will they carry? Is it survival kits? Or will they carry provisions, food for them to be able to eat, and favorite toy? So you have to think very well. You have to think very well. In this case, I'm going to pause this video and think and think. All right. Okay. All right. Now you can see that the list card is favorite toy. In this case of dilemma, you cannot just you can't choose toy. The toy has no use, so it's the list card. So the most popular card is now between provisions and survival kit. Now, the more sorry, the one that you think is more efficient, that is more profound, that that is more efficient, all right, and we sort out many things. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The one that I think is more efficient is the most popular card. The average will now be the other one. Now, between these two, which one do you think is more popular? Survivor kit. Now look at the story again. Can read the story, but there's not much time left to pack, and they can't bring much with them. What will they? What will the dogs carry on their final journey? Now you see provisions. There's not much time. Provisions and other things might lead. It might make them. It might make their journey slow. And survival kit also. I don't know. This might just be the most things they need. So my choice now is between these two: survival kit, provisions. Which one do you think? All right, which one do you think? So you choose for yourself. You might understand the story more than me. So choose for yourself and see. All right, choose for yourself. Sometimes I use AI. All right, sometimes I use AI and uh I copy this and I use Meta AI instead of ChatGPT. I can use ChatGPT, but let's use my Meta AI. Okay, now okay now this AI reply, but let me ask the question. What? Alright, now I've asked my question. Question: what will the dogs carry? Give me the least popular and average choice on these three options. Alright. Favorite toys, survival kits, provisions. Now let's check very well. Favorite toy, survival kit and provisions. Alright. So let's see what AI will say. Based on the emotional scenario described here. Okay. Least popular choice is favorite toy. Why sentimental? They might not be seen as non-essential in a survival. Now in this situation, now average choice is provision. Food and water is essential, but the dogs might not have the capacity to carry more. Now you see, right? Most popular choice now is survival kit, a practical choice, as if as it would contain essential items for sustenance, first aid, and protection. Now these are survival kit because we are in a survival mission. They need to preserve their life. These are lost dogs, all right? They need to survive. Now, survival kits might even include food because they might still see food on the way and all that, but average choice is food because water are essential, but the dogs might not have the capacity to carry much food and water. Or you understand? So this was my thought. So as for me, this is not an advice for you to choose provisions, but for me, I'm voting with one bones. I'm voting provision as the average. As the average. Sometimes you might be asked to choose the least or the most popular. So for me now, I just so some stories that are that are difficult for me to understand, can just use ChatGPT, or if you have Meta AI on your WhatsApp. All right. So that is it for that, and I hope you understand.